Hey, welcome to a quick how-to pulling a green screen key using Keylight in After Effects. I have some footage here in After Effects. I'm going to drag this down, drop it onto the new composition button right there. It starts my new composition with the footage in the composition. I have this footage here of my son playing a character on a green screen. I'm going to go up to Effect and come down to Keying and Keylight. Now, one thing I want to do real quick is I'm going to drop a mask around this because he doesn't move much, and this will allow Keylight to work more efficiently by cutting out a lot of this extra area here. So I've kind of scrubbed through, looked, and have a good idea of where I can drop this mask. So I'm going to grab my rectangle tool there, come in, draw this mask around him, and that cuts down quite a bit of the area that Keylight has to work on. Makes it a lot easier. All right, having done that now, I'm going to come over here to my eyedropper in Keylight where it says screen color. I'm going to come in kind of close to the character there, and I'm going to click. Now, that's just the beginning. What we need to do is we need to see the matte that we are creating because we do have some noise in here that we need to work on. We'll come up here to Final Result right there, and we're going to jump down to Screen Matte. What that does is it shows us the white and black areas of this matte that we're creating, and it'll help us see what we need to clean up. Now, he looks pretty good. There are some gray areas in here that we need to work with, but our background here is going to need quite a bit more work. With us being in this Screen Matte view, we're going to come down here to the Screen Matte controls, and we're going to work with the Clip Black and the Clip White. Of course, the Clip Black is going to clip this black area. We want this area to be 100% black, and we want the white area to be 100% white. So, Clip Black, I'm going to click on the 0.0 and start dragging up until I see all of this noise disappear. And it looks like I'm going to drag up to about 19 on that, and it's looking really good. Then I'm going to come to my Clip White. I don't have as much work to do there. I'm going to click on that 100 and start dragging it down until all of my gray areas become white. And I need to look that over fairly well in the hat, in these areas here. And now it looks like we have a really clean matte in here. So I can jump out of this, go to Final Result, and there we have that key pulled. I have some other objects in here just to see how this plays out. I'm going to drop my sky in as my background. He's looking pretty good. And then I'm going to bring my mountain in, drop that in. I need to scale that down. And bring my fence in. I'm going to need to scale that down and position it. Bring the mountain down just a little bit. And there we have it. We can let that render out and take a look at it. For a more in-depth look at motion media design with After Effects, please check out my other tutorials.